Funding for this program was made possible by Lexus of Glendale, the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale.
Welcome to the 2009 I Love My Neighborhood poster contest. This year's theme, Let's Make Glendale Shine in 2009. Tonight, there will be over 300 people in attendance watching 53 finalists and a grand prize winner.
To begin tonight, to get the ceremony started, I would like to introduce to you our grand prize winner from last year, the 2008 grand prize winner, Tenny Amadian. And Tenny is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance tonight.
Place your right hand on your heart and begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Tenny. Good job. Now I would like to introduce to you our Director of Community Development and Housing, Madeline Blake.
I would like to welcome you all here today, and I think you feel the same excitement that we feel when you walk around this room and you see the art, the reflection of our community through the eyes of young people in this community. And it's really very inspiring. Our department, the Department of Community Development and Housing, in many ways is responsible for improving the quality of life for the residents of the city of Glendale. And quite honestly, we couldn't do it without all of you, without the residents, without the young people, without the schools. And because keeping a community clean is something that we have to do together. It's not something just we as the city can do. It's not something just you in the neighborhoods can do. It's all of us. And the important role that young people play in all of this is really critical. I think what's particularly interesting is when you walk around and you look at these posters, you really feel that young people today understand how important keeping our environment clean really is, and that's what we see here today. So this event is a tribute particularly to all of you young people who took the time to contribute, but also to the educators, to the schools, to the teachers, and to the parents who are supportive of the schools and the young people. So I thank you all for coming. I particularly want to compliment every young person in this room for really fabulous art. I mean, it's really great. So with that, I would like to introduce just a couple of some of our elected officials who are here today. I'd like to introduce from our City Council, Councilman Dave Weaver, who will be speaking to you in a moment. He's over here. And I'd like to introduce Joylene Wagner, which I think most of you know, who's the President of the Board of Education. And Chuck Sandbar, who is a school board member, is here somewhere. Chuck, thank you. All of the elected officials, both at the city and the school district, are very proud of what all of you have done. And again, I want to compliment you. Thank you, parents, teachers, educators, for taking the time to come here today and to celebrate with us. And with that, I'd like to introduce our councilman, Councilman Dave Weaver.
Well, an hour ago, I was working in my backyard, so here I am. I've been here virtually every year you've done this, and I thank all of you for participating, the parents that encourage your children. And young people, I hope you understand there's no loser in this. I walked through again, and they're all good. So somebody's going to win, somebody will be in the other places, but the thing is, you did it. You participated, you tried. That's the important thing. I'm just curious, any here from Glen Oaks Elementary? Anybody? Raise your hand. 1944, I entered kindergarten at Glen Oaks Elementary. They never had any program like this back then. And I was a good artist. I got A's in all my art classes. Again, I thank all of you for doing it. I'm sure my colleagues would have liked to have been here. Remember, there was no loser, okay? You participated. All the other kids that didn't, well, too bad they're not here. You're the best of you're the cream of the crop, and I wish you all the best here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Now please welcome Chair of the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale, Eleanor Wacker.
Thank you, Noreen, and thanks all of you for coming. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our committee. We're made up of citizen volunteers. We're all residents of the city of Glendale and interested in improving our community. We have a great group, and we hope that all of you will get more interested in what we do and perhaps participate in the future. In addition to our annual poster contest, which obviously all of you are familiar with, the committee operates the Junior Ambassadors Program. We do an Adopt a Block program. We have a Target Litter program, the Cigarette Litter Prevention program, GEM Property Maintenance and Jewel Neighborhood Service Awards, and we do the Great American Cleanup, which will be held this Saturday, May the 30th. We'd like to invite all of you to join us in the fun of the Great American Cleanup. Now, you might say, that doesn't sound like much fun, but it really is. You get out there with your neighbors and people that you know, and you get to pull weeds and pick up trash, and you'll just be amazed at how much fun you can have picking up trash. And I am not kidding you. It makes you feel really proud, and bring your children with you, and you set a wonderful example. So we invite you to join us, and there's more information about it in the back of the room. But none of these programs would be possible if it were not for our sponsor partners, and I'd like to recognize this very special group that makes it possible. Neighborhood Services and the committee run the programs, but they are fully funded by our sponsors. Did you hear that? Fully funded by our sponsors. Taxpayers. Isn't that great? I think we deserve a big round of applause. Our legacy sponsors are Glendale Water and Power, Department of Public Works, and Lexus of Glendale. Our jewel level sponsor is DPS Banners. It makes all these wonderful big banners that you see throughout the city and in lots of different places. Our platinum level sponsor is the City of Glendale Parks, Recreation, and Community Services Department. And we have two proud parent sponsors. We have the Guzmans and the Hastilium Brew family. So thank you all very, very much. We couldn't do this without you. While I'm up here, I want to take the opportunity to invite all of you to attend our 6th annual Summer Night on the Plaza on the evening of July 31st. If you haven't been there, it is really a fun-filled event. There's lots of food from many of Glendale's finest restaurants. There's entertainment. There's a silent auction. You walk around, you see all the people that you know, friends and neighbors, and have all of this wonderful food at a very, very reasonable price. And it's just really a lovely, lovely event. And the proceeds from the summer night goes towards supporting all of our committee's environmental education programs, including the poster contest and graffiti removal. So look in the back or look in your program for more details on those events. And we're always looking for sponsors and volunteers and silent auction items as well. So if you can do any of those things, we'd appreciate your participating. And if you can't do some of those things, well, just come to the summer night on the plaza and join us, because we have a great time and it's for a great cause. So thank you very much, and Noreen is going to come back and introduce you to a very special performance.
Drawing and designing posters is just part of the fun and only part of the lesson on becoming responsible citizens. Many classrooms that have participated in the poster contest and that participate year after year have taken on some special projects this year. We're showcasing some of those efforts that you will be able to see, or if you haven't seen already, in the back we have them on display. We have our essays from some students that participated in essay contests, also essays written as part of some of the lessons in the curriculum, the standards aligned curriculum that we provide to the educators who participate in the poster contest, as well as a 3D model neighborhood on display all in the back. And one classroom did something really special, so we have a treat for you because they're actually going to perform their class project. One of the classroom activities in the I Love My Neighborhood curriculum is called Litter Lyrics. And in this lesson plan, students practice the art of songwriting by writing a song to convince people not to litter. And it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you from First Lutheran Elementary School, Miss Karen Palmer and her 6th grade class, who will perform the song that they wrote to the tune of Yankee Doodle called Make Glendale Shine.
Do not throw things out your car on the streets of Glendale. Pick up litter, it is good for everybody's neighborhood. Do not litter, it is bad for the whole environment. Pick up trash wherever you are, especially in Glendale. Think about the animals, think about the forest. Don't forget the ocean's blue and all their creatures too. Do not litter, it is bad for the whole environment. Pick up trash wherever you are, especially in Glendale. Nuclear plants and toxic waste is what we call pollution. Make the world a cleaner place, is brighter for our future. Do not litter, it is bad for the whole environment. Pick up trash wherever you are, especially in Glendale. If you litter, plants will die and air will be polluted. Glendale would look unsightly and that would not suit it. Do not litter, it is bad for the whole environment. Pick up trash wherever you are, especially in Glendale.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Palmer. Where is Miss Palmer? Miss Palmer, would you like please come up to the stage? Let's give Ms. Palmer a big round of applause. Ms. Palmer, on behalf of Neighborhood Services and the committee, I'd like to present to you and your class a certificate for your certificate of recognition for your implementation of the poster contest lyrics lesson. And just want to thank you so much for really taking this to a whole new level, and we appreciate all your efforts and your students' efforts. So how about we give them another round of applause? Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to hand the mic over to our Neighborhood Services Administrator, Sam Engel.
Thanks, Noreen. We can see from Ms. Palmer that it takes a teacher to bring out the best in our classes. And I don't think that we'd be able to do a lot of the things that we learn to do in life if it hadn't been for some good teachers. I know that I can speak to that. And I'd like all of you to give a round of applause for your teachers right now. We in Neighborhood Services, we have partners, and you've seen some of us, we've talked about some of those today. We have partners like Lexus of Glendale who help sponsor these things so that we don't have to charge for them, that it's available. We have partners like the Park and Recreation Department who makes this wonderful facility available for us to be able to meet with you and for you to be able to celebrate all of the successes. These are the kind of partners we have, but we have some very special partners that are our teachers that work with each of you young people in the classrooms every day, and they're the ones that are not just our partners, they're your partners day to day in the classroom. But what really makes it happen is those people you just gave that round of applause to, is the teachers, because it's a collaboration with our schools, and the teachers are really where the rubber meets the road with those classes. We had a teacher that was very special to our committee, and on that committee we had a teacher whose name was Mark Doyle. Now, Mr. Doyle taught English. Mr. Doyle taught English starting in junior high school. He graduated on to teach English in high school, and then he graduated on again to teach English at Glendale College, where he taught for many years. As an educator, Mr. Doyle believed that instilling civic responsibility and environmental stewardship, and in this way he was way ahead of his time, was crucial to making each one of you young people an effective leader for tomorrow. In his honor, we named an award after him so we could recognize teachers for their contribution to this contest. This year's recipients are longtime participants in this program. They've been great advocates for this contest in their schools and always go above and beyond the implementation of the standard aligned lessons and the activities that are provided with the curriculum. They are truly an exemplary group of educators to work on behalf of this program, and it has been our pleasure, and I truly mean this, to work with these people on a regular basis with this contest. On behalf of the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale, on behalf of the staff and Neighborhood Services that I'm pleased to work with, have the honor of presenting the 2009 Mark Doyle Outstanding Education Award for the best implementation of the standard aligned poster contest lessons to First Lutheran Elementary School. Please welcome Julie Sanchez to the stage to represent First Lutheran. Okay, Mrs. Sanchez, we're going to get you up here to play the piano next year, don't you think? It's my pleasure to present this to you, and I'll let you make a few comments about your school and what you do with the students.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. This is a very, very wonderful surprise. And I just want to say I'm proud of all of the students in Glendale because you all get a part in making and thinking about our wonderful city and what we can each do and what we can do at school and at home to make it a better place. So I'm proud of all of the students and teachers. And I just want to say thank you to Miss Joanna Fodzik Garcia. If she could stand, she's our art teacher. Joanna, please stand up. Joanna brings art to our school and also each year takes great pride in making sure every child gets a chance to participate in the art contest, and thoughtfully so every year we just do a better and better job, and I just am very proud of her work and what she does with our students. So I'm just very happy that we're a part of this great contest. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And now I would actually like to introduce to you our Neighborhood Services Program Supervisor, Juan Gonzalez, where he will present us with another very special award. Juan?
Thanks, Noreen. I had the pleasure of working with the late Robert Newcomb in building the program up to this level. Robert Newcomb was also an educator, and this was his favorite program of all the programs the committee puts on. So in his memory, the committee decided to name the Outstanding School Participation Award after him. Those of you who follow the contest have seen it grow over the years. This contest has grown largely due to the efforts of school principals and teachers who have embraced the idea of developing neighborhood pride and environmental stewardship among our youth. This year, 14 local private schools participated in the contest, and tonight I've got the honor of recognizing 3 private schools that had 100% participation in the contest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Rita Caprielian, representing Shamlian Armenian School. Sister Lucia Al-Haik, representing the Armenian Sisters Academy. And Julie Sanchez, representing First Lutheran Elementary School, to receive their awards. And as you know, with this award also comes a cash prize of $100. And if anyone would like to make comments?
Thank you very much. It's another great surprise, and congratulations to all of the work that everyone does at all of our schools. And thank you very much. Thank you.
It was a pleasant surprise, but I would like to thank our 2 devoted teachers, Mrs. Helen Akbari and Mrs. Caroline Tufenkian, and all our students. As Mr. Weaver said, you're all winners. Thank you very much.
It was really a great surprise for me. I did not expect this surprise, this announcement. I would like to thank our students for their participation and our art teacher, Mrs. Manuela Kusayan. Thank you.
And now I would like to invite Shant Budanian from Glendale Water and Power to present the Robert Newcomb Outstanding Public School Participation Awards.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. These 2009 Robert Newcomb Outstanding Public School participants are all longtime faithful supporters of the I Love My Neighborhood poster contest and deserve far more recognition than we can provide today. Everyone, won't you please join me in congratulating these 3 public schools, John C. Fremont, R.D. White, and Dunsmore Elementary Schools. Congratulations to all of you. Please welcome Principals Cynthia Livingston, Suzanne Reese, and Mary Lamassa. Congratulations, and thank you again for your faithful support of the I Love My Neighborhood poster contest. If you'd like to make some comments, please.
As always, we're so honored to participate in this program. But I think more than anything, I'm so incredibly proud to know that each and every boy, the boys and girls at our school, had an opportunity to participate and to spend time with their teachers, to really think about their community and have an opportunity to express it in the area of visual and performing arts. So we're just once again honored, and thank you to the boys and girls at Fremont.
The students and staff at Dunsmore, they're going to be so surprised. They have taken on the challenge of the environment this year and adopted a block, and everybody wanted to participate in this activity, and I am so very proud of them all, and thank you all for this generous donation and gift. We really appreciate it and the honor of letting us do this for our community.
Thank you for the nice surprise. I'm a teacher from R.D. White with another teacher from R.D. White. This was a surprise. We were actually crossing our fingers that our school will be picked. Our principal is not here, but every year we work very hard for the posters, and we're very fortunate to have one of our students be one of the finalists. So thank you. This was a great surprise.
Now I'd like to invite Paris Bohm from Lexus of Glendale to present the next recognition.
Lexus of Glendale is also committed to partnering with the committee, Glendale schools, and the community to instill the neighborhood pride with the message among the youth of our city. Today we have yet another special group of students to recognize. These 3 students took part in a neighborhood service essay contest by writing in 300 words or less what their neighborhood means to them and why it is important to keep your neighborhood litter and graffiti free. It is my pleasure to recognize the following 3 students from John Muir Elementary School. Pierre Sarkissian, please stand. Natalie Alejo. And Rebecca McCurchian. Please join me in congratulating these students. In addition to these certificates of recognition, they also have won a pizza party for their class. And if you would like to find out more about the essay contest, please visit the display in the back there after tonight's event. How about another applause for these 3 contestants? Thank you.
Thank you. Great job. Thank you very much. Now, without further delay, I will introduce to you the 2009 I Love My Neighborhood poster contest finalists. From Armenian Sisters Academy, I would like to congratulate Alec Kilisian. Come on down, get your trophy. And Emily Der Avanesian, also from Armenian Sisters Academy. Congratulations to Alec and Emily. Next, from Atanian Art Center, I would like to congratulate Robert Nazarian and Emily Nalbandian. All right, congratulations, Robert. Congratulations, Emily. From Balboa Elementary School, I would like to congratulate Michelle Tamasian. Bijan Abomaluki. Congratulations. And again, students, just remember, you'll want to go to around the sides of the audience. Next, we have from Cerritos Elementary School, Gail Alima, Teresa Papikian. Also from Cerritos Elementary School. Congratulations. From Shamlian School, we have Ariana Keshishian. And Lori Barbarian. From Columbus Elementary School, we have Jared Alvarez. From Dunsmore Elementary School, Kelsey Bowler and Peyton Haas. Come on down. From Edison Elementary School, we have 3 finalists because the judges had a very difficult time, and so we had to make an exception this year. And so this year that happened with Edison Elementary School. So I would like to congratulate from Edison Elementary School, Susanna Hernandez, Camila Capano, and Erica Jayasundara. And from First Lutheran School, we have Helen Kong, and Christina Suleimanian. From Franklin Elementary School, we have Brittany Huynh, and Fremont Elementary School, Vanessa Young and Natalie Lai. Congratulations. And Glen Oaks Elementary School, we're at Glen Oaks now. We have Liam Graham. Here he comes. And Aaron Markabil. Congratulations, Liam and Aaron. Good job. From Holy Family Elementary School, we have Ashley Martin and Joey Lenz. Congratulations. From Jefferson Elementary, we have Juliana Caballero, and Natalie Bashian. And Mark Keppel Elementary School, I'd like to congratulate Angela Caradolian. Good job, Angela. And Pauline Yousefi. From La Crescenta Elementary School, we have Jenny Kim and Fiona Bishop. From Lincoln Elementary School tonight, Julie Lee. Caleb Lee couldn't come tonight, wasn't able to make it. They were out of town. But Julie Lee is here, so congratulations, Julie, from Lincoln Elementary. And from Horace Mann Elementary, we have Narek Tamazian and Jesus Avina. Good job. Marshall Elementary School, Samantha Segovia. Mission Renaissance, we have 2 finalists, Arsh Zahed and Joshua Furman. Congratulations, Arsh and Joshua. And from Monte Vista, Samantha Menke. Come on down, Samantha. From Montrose Christian Montessori School, there we have Ashley Yim and Olympia Hastilambru. From Mountain Avenue Elementary School, we have Austin White and Daniela Yoon. Good job. From Muir Elementary, Eline Deogracias. And Shushan Alumian was unable to attend tonight. And we have 2 students from New Horizons Family Center, Jackie Odell and April Figueroa. Come on down. Here she comes. There's Jackie now. Good job. From R.D. White Elementary School, I would like to congratulate Sarkis Hyderpetian. Good job, Sarkis. And Madeline Flagg. Good job, Madeline. Robin's Nest Kindergarten, Jean Young. From St. James the Less Elementary School, I would like to congratulate Emily Yekikian and Caitlin Guzman. And from Valley View Elementary School, please join me in congratulating Yena Chung and Yun Yong Song. Good job to all the finalists. Thank you all. Let's give another big, huge round of applause for all of our 54 finalists tonight. They've all done an absolutely outstanding job. Thank you, Eleanor and Tenny, for handing out the trophies. I'd like to invite you both up here to join me on stage so that we may announce those top 10 I Love My Neighborhood poster contest finalists. Let's Make Glendale Shine in 2009. Before we get started, I'd like to chat a little bit with Tenny, find out how she's doing. Tenny, what grade are you in now?
I am in the 5th grade.
5th grade. So last year, Tenny was a 4th grader as the grand prize winner of the 2008 poster contest. And so how did you feel last year when you were announced as the winner?
I felt really excited, and yeah.
What did you think about being the winner? Did you expect all the things that that took place for you when we were calling you for different things? What did you think about the things you got to do?
Not really, but it was exciting.
What kind of things did you get to do that you liked?
I got to go on TV and do many more things.
So that's right. Each year, the poster contest grand prize winner becomes an ambassador for the I Love My Neighborhood poster contest and everything that it entails as far as the environmental education message. And what happens is that grand prize winner then becomes a spokesperson and attends different events for us. So there's a variety of things, and also get interviewed for TV and be on our Neighborhood Services TV show. So without further ado, I would like to get that started to get the top 10 winners announced. Every year, the judging gets harder and harder, and the entries are the caliber of work and the entries we receive is always outstanding. Each and every finalist in the audience tonight should be very, very proud of your accomplishment, regardless of what your placement is. As the council member Weaver said earlier, you're all winners. We all know just how much effort goes into each of your posters and just the messages that are shown in your posters that really show us that you know what it means to take care of your neighborhood, take pride in your neighborhood, and that taking care of your neighborhood is not something you think or feel, but it's actually something that you do to show how you are responsible with your actions. So, the moments that we've all been waiting for, our top 10 finalists for Let's Make Glendale Shine in 2009. At number 10, please welcome Alec Kalissian from Armenian Sisters Academy. Alec, come on up. Okay. Congratulations, Alec. Would you like to go? And at number 9,
Austin White.
Come on up, Austin. Here he comes. Finalist number 8.
Samantha Menke.
From Monte Vista Elementary School, Samantha Menke. Finalist number 7, I would like to please welcome Jinhee Kim from La Crescenta Elementary School. Congratulations, Jinhee. Our number 6 finalist,
Yina Chung.
Way to go, Yina. Now we have the top 5. At number 5,
Liam Graham.
Liam Graham from Glen Oaks Elementary School. Great job, Liam. At number 4,
Emily Daravanesian.
Emily from Armenian Sisters Academy. Come on down, Emily, our number 4 finalist. Congratulations. Here she comes. Now she comes on stage. She must have had a feeling that she was going to be up here. We're just moments away from unveiling the grand prize winner. So I'd like you to point out to you that the top 3 finalists will have a tree planted in their honor at their school or the place of their school's choice this spring. And I just want to also let you know that those top 3 are all going to be recognized as well with a special plaque in addition to the backpacks that each of these top 10 are getting. Their backpacks are all filled with different surprises in there, school and art supplies and things that I think that they'll be fun. They'll have fun checking all the different pockets in there and finding a different surprise. So let's go on with the top 3 finalists. At number 3, let's give it up for Yun Yang Song from Valley View Elementary School. You got it? Okay. Yun Yang, here she is, from Valley View Elementary School. Good job, Yun Yang. And the second place finalist is
Lori Berberian
from Shamlian. That just leaves us with this year's grand prize winner to announce. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is with great pleasure that we introduce to you the 2009 grand prize winner of the I Love My Neighborhood poster contest, Let's Make Glendale Shine in 2009. Are you ready?
Michelle Tumasia from Balboa Elementary School.
Michelle Tamasian from Balboa Elementary School. Congratulations, Michelle. Excellent job, Michelle. Now I'd like to ask for Tenny to pose with our finalists from this year. You can go ahead and stand next to our grand prize winner there. Congratulations, Michelle. Are you surprised?
Yes.
How do you feel?
Good.
Is this pretty exciting for you?
Yeah.
Great. Well, congratulations to all of the top 10 finalists. Thank you very much, Tenny, for all your help tonight. I appreciate that, and I'd like for you to all just stay here for a moment so we can get a nice picture of you all together. And let's give them all a big round of applause. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to turn the mic over to our Neighborhood Services Administrator, Sam Engel.
There's a couple of things that I get to do as the administrator. They're kind of the bureaucratic things that we've got to cover at the event. First off, all of you as budding artists will learn your first lesson about commercialism. When you submitted your artwork this year, you gave it to the city of Glendale to use for 1 year. And part of what happens with all of your 54, I guess this year, 54 pieces of artwork, is it goes on a traveling display all year long. For a month it'll appear at City Hall, for a month it appears at the Board of Education. All of those artwork pieces move all over the place. One of the things that you can check on the Neighborhood Services website is where they'll be on display. You have relatives come in out of town and you want to show them that yes, you actually have a piece of artwork on display. You can take them and show them where they're going to be. So that's the first thing I need to cover with you. Second of all, Michelle has a very special honor now that she's been selected. She becomes the spokesperson, and Noreen kind of mentioned that it's for I Love My Neighborhood poster contest. Actually, she is the spokesperson for the city's environmental programs for the next year. And as much as she was pretty quiet today, over the next year, she will be leading pledges of allegiance. She'll be posing with the mayor, and she'll actually be the face for all of you in our contest in the community, talking about the wonderful things that you are presented in your posters about what a wonderful place Glendale is and how you can truly make it shine. Last but not least is we didn't make you sit here for an hour and 45 minutes for nothing. There's a full-on food reception we'd like you to participate in when we're done here. It's in the back, and we'll encourage you to do that. If you're familiar with all of our programs in Glendale, we have 2 mascots. The first one is Inspector Litter. The second one is who? Litter Knot. That's right. Litter Knot, the trash busting buddy. But Inspector Litter is our mascot that really talks about why we shouldn't litter and why we should keep our community clean. But one of the things that we do at our poster contest is invite everybody to take the Inspector Litter Pledge. And so what I'm going to do is ask all of you to raise your right hand. And then you're going to repeat after me as I say this. I promise to pick up litter and clean up after myself, to make my neighborhood a better place, and to teach everyone else all of the things I learned this year in our poster contest. Amen. There we go. I added that this year. Give everybody a round of applause because you guys were outstanding this year. Thank you all. Let's take our photo, and then everybody's back in. Let's have a little party in the back. Thanks, you guys.
Make Glendale shine!
Funding for this program was made possible by Lexus of Glendale, the Committee for a Clean and Beautiful Glendale,